What's up, peeps and geeks? SoddenPython with my bestie Cherrios coming at you from the wonderful world of Tyria. We are currently in Cantha. This is Tyria's 10th birthday, and so we're just gonna hang out and have fun. And, hope that my my computer doesn't lag too much. Sounds an awful lot like you're giving up, ma'am.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, still a mesmer.
There's always a mesmer.
Where's the mesmer? Where'd you go?
Left. She ran away. There's another tree here somewhere.
Howard.
Up. Oh, there it is. I was like, did I go too far?
Ooh. That is laggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you think of my character's look? Changed it up a bit.
I cannot see. Yes, Megan. No, thank you. Thank you. You too. They're saying that the bitrate is 0.
That's odd.
Oh, nope. Wait, we're excellent now.
Good.
Okay. So your character's... Ooh. Fancy.
Gotta show off the washboard abs.
What gloves are those?
They are the holographic dragon gloves.
From New Year's.
Yep. I really hope one day we get I don't know, maybe dagger skin that allows us to just use our hands for like punching.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
It almost feels like the gloves are too bright. I love how that didn't do anything. I know I've got a shadow green here somewhere. Oh, that is shadow green. Wow, that is shadow green.
I imagine that's because it's holographic.
Yeah. The black turns it purple.
Maguma Trailblazer?
Yes.
What is that title from?
Um, I don't recall, but I will look up. I believe it was a pre-order.
Ah,
Um,
pre-ordering Heart of Thorns.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, pre-purchase Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns, and yeah, the day it was available, I bought it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. If I was still playing at the time, I probably would have too.
For actually all three expansions, the day they were available for purchase, I bought the collector's edition or the ultimate edition or whichever one it was called, the most expensive one.
The best one that gave you 4,000 gems, etc., etc.
Hell yeah,
Obviously.
every single time, and I will do it again for the next one and the next one and the one after that. I wonder if there's a pre-order title for Path of Fire. Yes, there is. Okay. Um, so let's see, category. Okay, so for pre-purchasing Heart of Thorns, you get Maguma Trailblazer. For pre-purchasing End of Dragons, you get Prodigy of Shinjay. Um, and for Path of Fire, uh, I don't see anything. Oh, Elonian Envoy. Should have
That
all
is
of
one
those.
that I've never seen anybody use.
Let's see. So Maguma Trailblazer, Elonian Envoy, and
Bless you.
Prodigy of Shinjay. Thank you. Um, I will equip it. That way you can now say, you are. Where in the world did you go?
I went to a
There you
waypoint, but I'm still loading in.
are.
I'm always achieving greatness.
So are these per character then?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And what exactly are these for again? This is just for because they were excited for the 10th birthday
Pretty much.
that
It
we got all these
speeds
new.
up. It speeds up leveling, because getting from 1 to 80, I guess a lot of people complained that it took too long. So now you get like this massive bump
Das BS because Proxy leveled from 1 to 80 doing a full map complete. She is my one and only one that has done that, by the way. We hit it after 7 regions, I think, I want to say.
Not bad.
And what do we get? The ability to unlock the next one. Is that it? That's cool. Okay.
It's basically just a ton of experience.
I'm cool with that.
Spoils of battle.
The experience is good.
Wow, that is a serious lack of organization there.
Hush. There is some organization to it, but I generally end up being the only one who understands it, so yeah.
Yeah, I have each pack or box or whatever, the different kinds of items I have in different things. So alternate weapons I've got in a bag. I have one invisible bag dedicated specifically to trinkets that I like to carry around with me. One of those trinkets actually is the blue dye you gave me.
Aw.
And
You're a
then
weirdo.
and then I've got my 3 goldfish, and a crystal bloom.
A crystal bloom?
Yeah, they're only worth like a gold, but it's pretty, so I kept it.
What are they?
I will show you. I can find them. Crystalline instead of no. Oh, they're not crystal. It's teal. Cannot link. What?
BS. You should be able to link everything. For shame.
Oh, it lets me link that, but not this. That's weird. All right, that's weird. But yeah, if you look at my character real quick, I will make it to where you will never be able to say you haven't seen the pre-order titles.
Pow! Thank you.
So there is Elonian Envoy, and Maguma Trailblazer, and last but certainly not least, Prodigy of Shinjay.
I actually have that one. Woohoo!
Nice.
Yeah.
I really wonder what they're going to do for the next story.
Right?
They've already got it in development. They're already working on it.
What can they do? I mean... Oh gosh, I'm gonna...
It would have to be either a brand new enemy that we've never seen before, be return of an old enemy that we haven't seen in a long time, or someone that we had issues with during the story rising up to be a bigger threat than we previously thought.
Like who?
Yeah, I have no idea on that. I've been trying to think of characters, and I can't really think of any that have the potential to become a bigger threat.
Counselor Amani. Hell no. There is no way that woman will become a bigger threat.
It's Flunt.
Yes. Yes. The council.
I was trying to think of um, Guild Wars 1 characters that could make a return, but I can't really think of anyone. What I would like to see is, and it's not going to happen because it's a raid, but I would like to see Doom break out of his containment and become a massive villain for a campaign or for an expansion.
That would be
But
cool.
yeah, oh, I would absolutely freaking love that. But since that is basically a raid we already have, it's not going to happen. I just wish they hadn't have made all the gods go to another world. I really wanted to see Grenth as my favorite god, and actually getting to see him the way we did Balthazar and Cormyr would have been awesome.
Right?
But
They
alas,
just fucking ruined that.
I mean, it's possible that they could do something like, oh, when the gods left, they accidentally allowed something from that new world to creep into our world, and they're back to fix their mistake. That's a possibility, but it's something that I want, so it's definitely not going to happen.
Unfortunately, probably. Do you think they're ever gonna fix underwater combat?
They have to eventually.
Eventually.
Like, they made some improvements because Cantha is such a water-heavy region. But it didn't get the overhaul we were hoping. And part of it is the Z axis or axis. It's once you add an entirely new direction of movement, it immediately gets 10 times harder to balance and make good.
That's fair. You like my skimmer?
You do. They could always go with the original concept for Guild Wars 2, which was angels and demons descending on Tyria. And it'd be pretty cool. Oh, I don't have this one. It would be pretty cool. I'd be down for that. But personally, I'd really like to see the gods show back up and be like, we messed up, and now y'all are in danger.
Fuck. No! Why did I go that far? It's not fair. Oh, lag.
What they could do is have one of the gods. It would likely end up being Dwayna, but they could have one of the gods all of a sudden just show up in the world. Like there's this massive like explosion or portal or something that just shows up in the middle of the sky, and what looks like a meteor or a falling star falls out of it. And as the commander, it's pretty much our job to investigate anything major like that. So we go and we find, oh, Duena has somehow returned, and she, tells us a tale of them going to this new world, thinking that it was going to be a more peaceful one than Tyria, and that they were going to start over and fix their mistakes. But it turns out, oh no, it was actually more screwed up than they believed. And either all the other gods are dead, preferably not. I'd very much like to see Grenth. But either they're all dead, or they're severely injured, or they're captured. And what they could do is, instead of bringing the problem here, Duena could be recruiting heroes from Tyria to go to this other world and help them solve whatever issue it is that they've gotten involved in.
Your brain is crazy, man.
Yeah. Because I think it'd be pretty cool, instead of a new region, an entirely new world.
Yeah.
Because we've never done anything like that. The closest we've ever done to a new world was going to the underworld.
Yeah.
But even then, that's still the underworld and the mist. But even then, that's still technically Tyria.
It's like what I did for 3D last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except less panicky and less death. I was thinking about that plot idea again the other day.
Mhm.
And I was like, based on this, whoever the commander took in with them would have also died in there.
Yeah.
So then that will entirely change who the characters spawn off from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking about it the other day, but that would be cool.
Yeah. I just want any excuse to see Grenth and Melandrew. I would love to see Melandrew. Okay, we should probably.
Wait.
Yeah. That's the kind of stuff that goes on in that other group chat.
Oh my god. I love it. It's very on par with our group chat.
Oh, yeah. But we should
Oh.
probably do something exciting for the viewers.
Yes.
So let's see. We can work on. Where's the thing?
Weirdest
Here
thing.
we go. We could do Decade of the Dragons and do the new achievements to get the Decade armor. Because we got to do Shadow Behemoth, Great Jungle Worm, Fire Elemental, the Shatterer, Call of Jormag. Then we got to do 10 events in the Shiver Peaks, Ascalon, Kryta, Maguma Jungle, or Heart of Maguma, Crystal Desert, and Cantha.
I'm gonna pause you real quick. Where are you finding the
Oh,
new
so
decade
go to
of the...
side stories.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Derp.
Um,
Something dangerous due to overfish.
yep, the Leviathan. Um, and then there's 10 events in Dragon's Stand, Dragonfall, Dragon Storm, and Dragon's End. And
Right.
then 10 events in World v World and Player vs. Player. So that
Right.
is just that. We can also do story. We could do legendary. Um, but ultimately, the choice is yours.
Mm, let's do, because I feel like everybody's gonna be doing the Decade of the Dragon stuff right now.
Mhm.
So let's do story,
Okay.
and I should have somebody who's almost done with personal story, and then we can just move right into season one if that's okay with you.
Works for me.
I wish there was an easy way to check
Yeah.
where everybody is. Oh, I forgot to take my tools off, Rayla. No! Oh, and I did go ahead and double check Auralia, and I already had gotten my, um, um, birthday gift with her.
Nice. Okay. You said you're finding a character that is that can do season one, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And then I will base who I play off of who you play.
Sounds like a plan. See, I haven't touched story with that one. I think I'm in chapter 7 with, oh. I just go back to Sen. Because I think she's the only one that's really got, any depth on personal story right now. I think the rest of them are all in, like, chapter 20 or chapter, 60. Oh my goodness, they're not responding.
Oh dear.
Yeah, or they haven't started, or they've completely finished it. So I think we're going back to Sen.
Okay.
Oh, going back to Or. Don't you just love Or?
No.
Same. Okay. Get my tools, back off Rayla, and then get back on. Yeah, I suspect everybody's on Twitch.
More than likely.
But that's okay, because I've been getting views after they've been uploaded, so it worked out.
Good. I am thinking about doing a start to finish playthrough.
Yes.
But before I do that, I need a level 80 boost because I am not gonna do that leveling up bullshit.
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay, you said we're going to Ore?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Which map?
You'll have to give me a minute for that.
Okay.
or like 5, depending on how long it takes my computer to load.
See, I really like my candle, but the wife got a candle for Halloween called Vampire Blood, and it smells amazing.
Oh gosh. What's it
It,
smell like?
honestly, I can't put my finger on it. It smells sweet
Okay.
and a little fruity.
Okay. I asked because there's a flavor at Dutch Bros.
Hmm.
Um, oh no, it's Vampire Slayer and Unicorn Blood. Never mind. But the Vampire Slayer is strawberry and almond, and the um what did I say the other one was?
Something about unicorn.
Unicorn Blood
Yeah.
is strawberry pom. No, I'm getting them all mixed up, man.
So the Vampire Blood is strawberry, jasmine, and plum.
Oh god, that smells wonderful.
Ooh, I want to try the Ghoul Friend.
Ew.
It's strawberries, peony, and citrus. And I like citrus. In fact, that's actually what my candle is. It's midnight blue citrus.
Nice.
Ooh, strike missions.
Is that on the achievements as well?
No, Muckluck is doing strike missions right now.
Ah.
Oh, we have 4,000 influence. I don't know if that's a lot, but we have 4,000 influence.
That's pretty decent. I believe influence is for upgrades, correct?
I think so.
I hear the zipping, whatever it is that you're. It sounds like a straw.
It's ADHD toy.
I love it. I have a fidget cube that is Baby Groot.
Oh.
Sister bought it for me for Christmas a few years back.
I am awesome.
Oh lord. Coming down right into combat.
Oh boy.
Getting healthy.
Oh. Oh goodness. I'm further than I thought I was. We are going to Care Shadowfane, which is in. Where is it? Sunstone Cove, Spark Python. Nice. We are going somewhere around there. Hopefully, that's not contested right now.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Right?
I don't know how, but I got a waypoint unlock. So I gave it to this character, and every time I zoom out, the entire map is, blurry. But you just see all the little dots of the waypoints that I have unlocked.
I love that. It's always so entertaining.
Still can't believe that I got the Frost Saw on the very first Dragon Storm I did.
Freaking ridiculous.
Like, the odds of getting that to begin with, let alone the very first time you even do
Yeah, Muck just got one last night
it.
for the first time, and he's been doing these for, well, probably as long as you have.
Yeah. I absolutely love this thing. And it is absolutely perfect for a champion of Jormag, seeing as it was literally designed for a champion of Jormag. Literally just need the Frost Legion infusion. That is the only thing that I need to complete this character. And then eventually, once we get the Jormag legendary weapons, then that.
Alrighty. We go to There we go. No, we're going into an instance. Even better.
Whew.
Oh gosh, that means we're almost to Zaitan.
Yep.
I hate Zaitan. Oh, but I'll be able to. Will I be able to take you with me?
Yes.
Oh, hell
This is the
yeah.
dungeon.
Tactician Byrne, I was told you'd be heading up an armored.
Yes, Lightbringer, they'll be here. I ordered them to get some rest and a warm meal before the next operation. Hope that's all right.
That was a terrible call. Just joking. You're our leader, Byrne. I'll brief you on the situation once you're settled in. It's an honor to serve with you, Commander.
We must
Yeah,
all
okay.
do our part.
Just hear cries of death.
What?
You didn't hear that?
Priestess Amelia.
No.
You out here on the front.
Some NPC was just dying, and you could just hear their scream.
It's a pleasure to see you. Between you and Deborah, it's like being home in Divinity's Reach.
We are the bulwark against evil.
Seriously? There's merchants here, but I can't buy anything from them?
We may be free.
What?
You can count on me.
Yoink. Alright, no gliding.
May Great shield you.
Everybody, where do we stand? Are we ready to roll on the Risen?
Soon, Commander. We're waiting for Geargrind's warband to get here with the tanks.
There's a heavily defended Risen post southeast of here. If we take that position, the Pact will control this whole area.
Lightbringer Ives, scouts report a wave of Risen heading for Care Shadowfang.
From what side, soldier? From the shore or the mountains?
Both, sir. I think they're trying to take us out before the tanks arrive.
Ives, stay here and coordinate the defense. Byrne, you're with me.
Ready the defenses. Push the undead back.
Your mom's out of range.
Stand your ground. Getting help.
Might makes me right.
Stop running from me, damn it.
Nothing can bring me down.
I can slaughter them if they stay together.
Right?
We're running off in all sorts of different directions. Makes it harder for me to hit you all at once.
I think that's the
Doesn't make it harder
point.
to kill you, just makes it harder to kill you at once. No matter what, you're gonna die. Again.
Again, and hopefully a last time.
Yeah. Give me 1 moment. I will be back.
Okay,
If I die, don't worry about me. You can res me after the battle.
okay.
Nothing to bring me down. Stand your ground. Stand your ground.
Goodness, how long is this attack?
Eat pain.
There we go. Again, that didn't go back very much.
Getting healthy.
It's going well for now, but the Risen are relentless. I don't know how much longer we can defend the care. Keep
your spirits up, Ives. Our tanks will make a difference. Listen to me. I'm praising Char ingenuity.
Packed ingenuity, tactician. Nobody's doing this alone. We need to roll those tanks toward the Risen line. Once we hold that position, the Pact has a straight route to Ara and Zaitan.
Commander, the Pale Reavers volunteered to scout the route. We're tired, but together with you, we started this fight, and together we'd like to see it through.
Char tanks, human escort, and a Sylvari scout team. Doesn't get any better than this. We move on your command.
That's how we do it. Nothing can bring me down.
Your grind. For duty, ma'am.
Hooah! Tanks primed and ready to roll out on your order, Commander. Commander, the soldiers want you to have the honor of being in the lead tank.
Oh,
They look up
Lord.
to you. It'd do them good to see you in the thick of it. Thank you, Beardrine. Tactician Burn, have our soldiers defend the tanks while we deliver firepower right down the Risen's rotten throats.
Will do, Commander.
Here, keep this area secure.
Okay, I see. Nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Okay, I am back. Sorry about that.
No worries. Welcome back. We are in tanks leading a counterattack on the Risen.
Nice.
Oh, cool. I can launch a golem pod. What?
No.
No, what? No. I was like, wait, what? Oh,
okay.
Lord, my puppy is barking.
My puppy's trying to steal my food.
Oh no, flight carrier. Fuck.
Oh my gosh, I am in the thick of it.
Oh my gosh, you are dying. Heal, Cherrios, heal.
I really don't care if you call me Chris. How are you missing? There we go. That's what I like to see. Hey, carrier abomination. What the frick crap tidy-whack are you?
It's gonna explode and poison everybody.
Ah. That's not fun. At what point has our counterattack succeeded?
It'll let up pretty soon, I'm sure. I hope. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I got distracted. Oh my god. That is what happens when you get hit with a plague carrier abomination. Oh no. Traherne, and Traherne's not here.
I got you.
Thank you. Oh, you got 2 more plague carriers on you. Oof.
They say Elementalist is downstate meta.
Yeah, really, I should be switching back to core. I'm much more comfortable with that. Core Shout Guardian, that's what I used to play all the time. It's time for me to take my meds.
You're a frightened child.
So if you will give me a minute, I am going to go ahead and take my meds real quick.
Okay.
Done and back.
Welcome back.
Our tanks won't make it through that rough terrain. The Risen will get close and tear us apart.
We could send in foot soldiers. What are your orders, Commander?
Gear grind, you and your warband hold this position with the tanks. Karis, Burn, you're with me.
Cautious, Commander. We may have broken their line, but those risen dogs will come back even stronger if we don't kill their leader.
Hey, watch the dog cracks.
He didn't mean anything by that, Ellie girl, I promise.
Hi, Sophie. What's Blossom Street?
This endless wasteland is starting to get to me. Half the time I can't sleep. The other half...
Stand your ground.
Petra sent a care package. Her tangle's very high.
Getting help.
Oh, I hate giants.
At least we're all together. There's comfort in that.
We'll go with that. We'll see if Katie is more comfortable with that. You all good over there?
Sorry.
I'll be alright. Soon.
I have not been here in forever.
Right? It feels so unfamiliar. And dealing with just Risen is so strange. Oops. Let's see. I want that.
Advance.
Crusader Deborah. Is that Marjorie's sister? No, that's Belinda, not Deborah. Ignore me.
Where in the world did you get Deborah from? Oh, she's behind us. Got it. Yeah. No. No, Marjorie's sister is Belinda.
Might makes me right.
Right, you motherfucker. Oh, okay.
Help! It's too powerful!
It's the big, bad, spooky ghost man.
I won't let you have her.
Allie.
Quickly
Unnecessary.
Would have been nice if we could have helped him.
Right? Like, we were right there. What were we doing? Where's Deborah? There she is.
We must all do.
Also, hello, ToryCat96, and to anybody else just joining us.
He was so brave.
He deserves a burial befitting a hero. Will you take him home to Divinity's Reach?
I'll do more than that. Sam was like family to me, so I'll take care of his family too. Come on, Allie. You're still a pack dog for now, but when this is all over, you can run in the fields all day and sleep by my fire at night.
It sounds like a wonderful life for a dog.
Right?
The spoils of battle.
Yeah. Cool. To the royal tombs!
Da 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 da.
All of the loading. Alright.
She's got lucky rabbit's foot. Feet.
She does. And I have unlocked all of the skins.
Nice.
I gotta go.
Alright. We are going this way. Tree. Cabin. Larry boy! Oh my. Waypoint. Sorry, I need it.
No, you're fine. Your computer lagged. You were in front of me, and then you were suddenly behind me.
Yeah. Oops. Oh my goodness. What am I stuck on?
Everything.
Run away! Oh hey, it's water.
Ah, a fresh horizon.
Oh, no, I know where we are. No, all of the risen gorillas.
What, you don't like to monkey around with snakes?
On. What? Oh my goodness. Yoink. Are we just going? Yeah. Not quite, no. Goodness, run away. Wrong way.
Giant. Oh, it's a veteran giant.
Yeah, run away. Shore fish. Hey, you can fish an oar.
Yes, you can. You can fish anywhere with water.
That is amazing. Hero point.
Provided that it is deep enough for your character to be considered underwater.
That's cool. Oh, no you don't.
Might makes me right.
Debatable. We are going yet away. There it is. Right in the middle of nowhere.
Another place to
No. There it goes. Run away. Run away! In the words of the script. You're on your own.
I have a medical data cell for my Jade bot, but I can't use it because I don't have the mastery for rescue protocol.
You have a what now for your Jade bot? That sounded like something out of State of Decay.
It's a healing upgrade.
Okay. I didn't know we could get those. What kind of upgrades can we get?
Oh, all sorts. Healing, treasure hunting, converters. Bunch of them.
Greetings, Commander. This is
A baby!
Gretchen, one of the spirit shamans of Holy.
One of them.
And you already know War Master LessThanThree is a vigil.
You and the plant guys.
Hey.
If we can defeat Zaitan, Jormag will be next. Your deeds bring great hope to the Norn.
Indeed.
It's probably the accent.
Your victories.
Probably.
And even the Char raised battle cries in your honor. You've been a spark to many flames.
I hope today will bring another victory for Tyria. Marshal Traherne, what's our goal?
I have created a ritual that might cleanse a dragon's corruption. If it succeeds, this mission could be a turning point in the war. My research suggests that the royal tombs were deeply sacred. They may still hold the connection I need to restore the land with Or's fading life force. If the dragon discovers our attempt, he'll try to stop us. Havrun, you and LessThanThree will defend the mouth of the tomb. Give us all the time you can.
We will, Marshal Traherne. By the bear, I swear we'll hold the line or die trying.
Those are bad words to say in the midst of battle. Yes, I might have to go get my dog. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not.
Nope.
Oh, I am. They're just taking forever to keep up. Come on. Escort missions, man.
Abomination.
Kill it! Kill it with fire! No, we're not.
I don't have fire.
I do. No, he knocked me over before I could use it. So that's where the or not came in.
They won't just step aside. Get ready for a fight.
Nope.
That's how I do it. Receive this light.
Fight me, motherfucker. You running? Firebrand or Dragon Hunter?
Dragon Hunter. Longbow and greatsword.
You can do great. Yeah. It's so frustrated with it.
I only learned it because I got the frost on. That's literally the only reason. Otherwise, I'd be using sword and shield or hammer or literally anything else.
I understand, Marshal.
But when you've got a weapon that looks this good,
yes,
sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Absolutely. No, I've definitely done that before.
I want to know how these spiders even got here to begin with.
I mean, how does any spider get here?
Well, I mean, the entire continent was underwater.
Spider babies get caught in the wind. And they go anywhere. And everywhere. I've had some up in my hair before. It's not good. They go everywhere. They go everywhere. Doesn't matter if it's underwater or not.
Oh, so apparently there's a species of spider called the diving bell spider.
Oh no.
That live their entire lives underwater.
Is that the one that, like, weaves itself in air bubble?
Yep.
Oh my god, those are so cool. Turn. Get your ass in gear.
Come on, y'all. LessThanThree, can we go? Today, please?
Yeah, no, we're not waiting on LessThanThree, we're waiting on Turn.
Ah.
LessThanThree is with the Hevrun guarding the outside.
Oh, okay.
And then, because we're the commander, we're guarding the marshal. But I like fan fiction. So I like to think it's for other reasons. Oh no, more of the real Sodden is coming out.
Come on, salad boy.
Hey, you be nice to him.
I mean...
Spoiler alert, he's gonna die in, like, 5... No, it's more than that. Like a season and a half.
This
So between Core and Heart of Thorns, there's seasons 1 and 2, and then it's in the final mission of Heart of Thorns. We still got a couple years with him.
That doesn't mean you are allowed to tease him so mercilessly.
So mercilessly. Oh, I just realized I hit 400 mastery points.
Nice. I am still quite a ways behind you on that one.
Only 62.
Only.
Yeah, but you're like several thousand above me when it comes to achievement points.
Enter for the win.
Yeah.
Gotta have them sweet bonus titles. And them sweet skins. No. Gretchen, why?
Gretchen? What that?
Commander, we must put her to rest.
Yeah, what did we just do, LessThanThree?
I don't even know who Gretchen was.
That was the Havrun.
Oh.
No. We were so close. By the pale tree, it's impossible. All this, all these lives, wasted. All for nothing.
Traherne, didn't you see? The cleansing worked. For a moment, the spirit of the land rose up like a breath of wind.
We all felt it. It was as if Or's own soul was fighting to be free. The ritual was a success.
But the absolution didn't hold. Though sacred, the royal tombs weren't strong enough. This isn't the heart of Or. I wonder if such a heart still exists.
Wait, remember the vision that the pale tree gave us? An Orian king spoke of the source. Maybe that's something that can help.
You're right. The source of Or. Yes. I think I remember hearing about such a thing. A priestess of Grenth and a shaman of the Norn spoke of it.
Those sound like solid leads. Which should I follow?
That, my friend, I shall leave to you. 2 roads to the same goal. The cleansing of Or, and eventually Zaitan's own demise.
2 roads diverge in a yellow wood.
Robert Frost?
Yep. If I'm remembering correctly, it goes something along the lines of 2 roads diverge in a yellow wood, and I took the road less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You're right, Senheimdaller's daughter. The pact stands between Tyria and destruction. We cannot give up for a moment. I lost my faith. The ritual worked. We just need to find the source of Or. I feel stupid reading these out loud. Agreed. And I know of 2 ways to proceed. We could appeal directly to the old gods of Or, specifically Grenth, or we could recover a legendary magic map to guide us. What do we think? I know you're probably going to lean towards Grenth.
Grenth.
I'm probably going to lean towards Grenth either, because the other one is kind of annoying, no offense. Yeah, we'll just go with Grenth.
Closer than ever before, but we cannot give up hope. My wild hunt is not in vain. This is a challenge we can overcome. You have my gratitude, Commander, for all you've done.
I mean,
All done.
okay. I have better weapons.
Oh yeah, core story is never going to give us any weapons better than we already have.
Well, especially when you auto boost.
Yeah. And depending on what the weapon is, when you already have legendary weapons, it's literally impossible for it to beat it, or even rival it.
Even just the Ascended, man.
Yeah. I really need to finish getting Ascended armor for Nikolai. I've got... all of my weapons are a mixture of legendary and Ascended. And I think I have, like, 1 or 2 Ascended armor pieces. And I want to say I have 3 Ascended trinkets. I'll have to double check on that one, though.
Lots of Ascended trinkets. I think almost every level 80 character has hit an Ascended, at least one, at this point. But that's because I was doing, attempting to do fractals more often. This character?
Yeah, this character, both my greatsword and longbow are Ascended, as well as the... okay, so this character, yeah, both weapons are Ascended. The amulet and both accessories are Ascended. Okay, so that makes me wonder about Nikolai, because I thought he was the one that had the 3 of those. Huh.
A point. Just missed her.
What?
Somebody else was running it as well.
If I'm right about what ancient artifacts are in these tombs, we need to find them to use against the Risen. Please, come with me.
That was easy.
Oh, yeah.
Yoink. Death bad.
What are we on now?
We are on Cathedral of Silence.
Cathedral of Silence. Okay.
So we're going over to where that JP is. Nah. Oh, that was close. Man, my screen did the white fog that you get sometimes when it... What's the... when it stops and it doesn't come back. Mini heart attack, man.
There's some more fish.
Sure, fish.
I need to fish. I need to finish the fishing achievement.
Fish the fish?
Fish the fish.
Yes.
I need to finish the fishing achievement. That way I can get the spirit wood rod.
The wait, what now?
The spirit wood fishing rod.
Like, as in the spirit that's ascended?
Yes.
No.
And it glows blue, so you know I'm getting it.
Obviously. Okay. I am trying to figure out where we're trying to go. I was headed in the right direction. Mithril.
Say again?
Mithril.
Oh, mithril.
The few metals that you never need, never have enough of.
Yep.
Mithril, iron, and
You're an ice elemental here. Ooh, cypress sapling. Yeah, mithril and elderwood.
yeah.
You need so much of it. Especially when making mystic Cherrios.
Yeah.
That's honestly the worst part about the Gen 2 legendaries. The absurd amount of mithril and elderwood.
Yeah.
You need upwards of 15 to 25,000.
It's ridiculous. I hit a point when I was working on Nevermore where I just started buying.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't farm enough.
Yeah, that's what I did with the Binding of Ibis. Cathedral of Silence. I get the feeling that's what librarians would rename the library to, if it was up to them.
Actually, that's kind of a lovely description. I was reading a fantastic remake of Beauty and the Beast last semester, and the descriptions of the library put Disney to shame.
Lead the way, Commander. Welcome, Commander. I've asked Priestess Rai to join us. Her knowledge of the god of death is unmatched.
I never thought I'd be standing here. The Cathedral of Silence, the first temple of TYRIA. This is the shrine of the Seven Reapers.
Who were the seven
Badasses.
Reapers? Priests of Grenth?
Mortal heroes that fought beside Grenth when he defeated the god Doom and ascended to the throne of death. They became his avatars. I can still feel the altar's sanctity. The secrets you seek are here, but Orion rites were very different. I may not be able to call the temple guardian.
Don't worry. Where faith ends, science begins. This is my Voed. Very old energy detector to you, non-geniuses. At this setting, it triggers old emotional resonance, visions of the past. When we get to the altar, we'll watch the image residue of the Orions and see what they did. Excellent. Follow me then and we'll find that altar.
That, by the way, is one of the Chapter 1 Asura options, depending on which college you choose.
Oh.
Yeah. You actually basically adopt Shrieksy in that particular episode. It's fantastic. Spiders. It's a good thing Bram's not with us yet.
Right. Oh, I just realized I have my sword and Focus. Equipped. I don't recall equipping that. Oh, I accidentally switched equipment tabs, that's why.
Oh god, I just got Smash Mouth stuck in my head.
How?
So I was thinking of how they just kept coming. And so my brain supplied and coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and then I just went.
Good job.
Shoot, now it's really in there.
Well done.
Oh, hello there.
Activate the bow egg.
Where is it?
Look, they're performing the ritual.
No.
There they are.
Are at the doorstep of Or. They plan to sear our nation as they did Ascalon. Vizier Kilbron says he can defeat them, but we must prepare for the worst. As Desmina did so many years ago, we shall call upon Brent for his aid. If Or dies, at least we will be with him.
Wait a minute. Vizier Kilbron, that's...
Where is the god to whom I give my
That's the main villain, or the final antagonist of Guild Wars 1 Prophecies.
Really?
Yeah, pretty sure.
In order to commune with the altar, we should mimic them. Everyone to your places. Where is the god to whom I may give my undying devotion?
Yeah.
Where's the
Yeah.
god to whom
He's,
I may beg
the
revenge
Undead
against
Lich,
those
the
who
final
serve
boss
me?
of Guild Wars Prophecies.
Follow where I lead. Come whence I call.
We still haven't gotten that far.
The dead will be
Nope.
yours to control.
You were not who I was trying to talk to. Thank you.
Hail, Ancient One! Rise from your frozen tomb. I, your priestess, call upon you in the name of Grenth himself.
Who dares summon me? A true priest? Is there such a thing in this fallen land?
I am Grenth's servant, and we have survived many dangers to speak with you. Please, hear us.
I see in your heart that you are no stranger to death. Very well. I will hear you out.
Foreshadowing!
You will kill in Brent's name. The keeper of this shrine has fallen to Zartan. Brent wishes him returned, but I am too weak to perform the task. Destroy the keeper, and I will answer your questions.
Thank you, Dark Reaper. We will do as you have asked.
Destroy the corruption. Return the soul of the Keeper. Go.
Onward!
You know, I wonder how Red feels about necromancers of other races.
That's an interesting thought.
If I remember correctly, Grenth is actually a pretty chill god.
I get the feeling from that scene when we die. Spoiler alert. I get the feeling from that scene that he definitely would have been.
Doom was the one that was, well, all doom and gloom.
But I'm tish.
I completely forgot that Risen Jesters existed. You rarely ever see them.
Honestly, I think the story is really the whoa. I forgot about that. Personal story, I think, are the only places where we really see them.
The Necromancer died.
Seems ironic, huh?
Yep.
Right. Going forward, not back.
We've done it. Praise Grin.
Praise the eternal alchemy, you mean? It was my device that summoned that creepy guy in the first place.
Technicalities.
We fulfilled our part of the bargain, Reaper. Will you honor yours?
So shall it be. You seek the heart of war, and you must go to the very beginning. The rock where the gods first set foot upon this world. There is an artesian well hidden in the mountains behind the temple of Melandru. There, you will find the place where Ore began.
Thank you. We'll go there and cleanse this land of the dragon's corruption. Ore will once again be free.
Let it be so. I will see you again, heroes. In every swing of your enemy's blade, I will be there.
It's weird to think that humans are actually aliens.
Excuse me?
You didn't know that? Humans aren't from Tyria.
I mean, it makes sense because all the other races are anthropomorphized. Other creatures. But to have it so blatantly out there, just so straightforward, just...
Yeah, the gods brought humans to Tyria I think it was either centuries or millennia ago when they first came to Tyria.
Is that why the Char get all messed up when the humans start trying to take over? Well,
yeah.
Outside of the fact that they're trying to take over.
Yep. Um,
I like it.
yeah, that's why Ur is the first human civilization on Tyria. It's because that's Ur is literally where the gods like basically opened up a portal from their world and brought over a bunch of humans. In fact, there is another either universe or dimension where humans of the gods originally came from with their own humans that never left.
What if you were talking about going to another world, another dimension for what they could possibly do for the next X-Pack? What if they do that?
I would love that.
That would be so cool! But alas, we can only speculate.
Yep. I assume we'll get some sort of hints in the next living world story.
We are for sure getting another one.
Oh yeah. Um, I think we should have already gotten one. If
We've gotten the season 1 back, or we're getting season 1 back.
yeah, it's pull up the thing.
Welcome back, Tori Cat.
Let's see. One of the news articles that they dropped said that we would be getting something new as part of the 10th anniversary.
That would be nice.
Ooh, we got some 10-year stat numbers. I'll read that off in a second. Let's see. It's not part of the Twitch drop. Not likely that. Studio update? Yes, it's part of the studio update. Let me get to it. Okay, so a call to arms. When Guild Wars 2 launches on Steam on August 23rd, we'll have a wave of new players entering Tyria for the very first time, and those players will be looking for new friends and communities to call home. We hope our veteran players will join us in welcoming these new players into our world with open arms. We're stronger together. Beyond the 10th anniversary and Steam launch, there's so much on the horizon that we're excited about. Some of the okay, so it's not already released; it's coming up soon. So the final 2 episodes of Living World Season 1, a new location and story to experience in Cantha, and World v. World updates, including world restructuring and alliances. So it's upcoming, but we don't have a date or much information about it.
And, of course, they'll do everything else first.
Of course. Although, given the way they treat World v. World, that might not happen for a while.
Fair enough.
But let's see. So, Guild Wars 2 10th Anniversary, a decade of Guild Wars by numbers. Better Together. Guild Wars 2 contains over 1.3 million registered guilds. Vengeance for Ur. Zhaitan has tasted over 1.8 million defeats.
Wow.
Season 1, over 4.5 billion gold coins have entered the Tyrian economy. That's equal in weight to 10 Olympic-sized swimming pools worth of water.
My god.
Over 41 million fractals of the mists have been cleared in 10 years. That's over 11,000 clears per day.
Wow.
The Agent of Entropy has been earned over 176 million times, making it the most completed achievement in the game. All that salvaging is equivalent to a pile of over 35 billion items.
Wow.
Felled in the Jungle. Number of times Mordremoth has been defeated, over 1 million. Players have completed over 3.6 billion dynamic events. Conquer the Creator. ArenaNet developers have only succumbed to other players in PvP combat on 44,794 occasions.
Wow.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Players have crafted over 1.8 million legendary weapons. I have 2 of them. My little contribution to that 1.8 million.
Right? You and both.
Getting around. there have been over 13 billion mount rides.
Wow.
Help me help you. Players have revived one another from downstate or death on over 1.8 billion occasions, which is helpful because on average 9 players die every second.
Yeah. Guilty.
Training dummies have absorbed over 156 trillion
And you gotta wonder how many of those are the ones in, specifically in Claymore.
right? Kralkatork has been cut down over 521,000 occasions.
Oh my god.
There have been, 3 major expansions and 35 Living World releases. I didn't know there were 35 episodes. Primordius and Jormag have been rent asunder over 516,000 times. Suwan has met her final end over 182,000 times.
Already.
Elder dragons have fallen beneath player blades over 4.1 million times in the first decade of the game's existence. And then, August 23rd, 2022, Guild Wars 2 officially releases on Steam.
Yep.
Yeah, the 156 trillion damage is the one that really stood out to me.
Yeah, that's insane. Also, you know, the fact that the PvP, the creators have only gotten beat in PvP and World v World that many times. And that's like an old achievement.
Yeah. Apparently they just retired it.
No, I never got it. For shame.
It was what? Conquering the create.
Conquer the creator.
Conquer the creator.
I don't know how to spell conquer.
Yeah, it's gone. It's CONQUER.
Did you ever get it?
No, I never got it.
Then you won't see it because it's a hidden achievement.
Ah. Well, then I will look it up.
It's one of those awesome hidden achievements that is stupid hard to get because you never know when you're gonna face off against the devs, which I never have. I've played with a dev in World v World, but that's it.
Same. Okay, no, never mind. It's still available.
I was gonna be really upset, man.
I'd like to get that achievement, but I don't ever play PvP.
Right.
Of course, watch. We go to do PvP specifically for the Decade of Dragons event, and we finally get our chance.
Don't jinx me, I swear to God.
Oops.
We are gonna go somewhere around there.
Alright.
When do you start back at school next week?
Tuesday. No, technically Monday, but class isn't Tuesday, so.
Oh, is that the... No.
Your information comes from books. Mine comes from more vibrant sources.
Man, and I've only got one spoon left to get, and it's a fucking World v World spoon.
You can count on me.
I didn't know spoons were a collectible item.
Yeah, so if you get... the first time you get the... I believe it's the broken... It's either the broken spoon or the bone spoon, when doing Tequatl. It unlocks... The collection is called Kutola File.
I have that.
Yeah. And the only one that I have left to get, the only spoon that I have left to get is the guard from World v World.
I don't see that anywhere. Is it Siege Commander's spoon?
Yes.
Ah, I have that one. It's one of the only ones I have.
Yeah, that was one of those first collections that I went out and bought specifically for. Because I was like, oh, spoons, that'll be easy. You just go and get them from either the bosses or, like, for instance, down here, the Karma Merchant, because the Orion spoon that she's got, that's one of them. And then they were like, oh yeah, by the way, World v World. And I went, oh yeah, by the way, you suck. But that was how I got my first Ascended accessory. Because it was one of the spoons is Ascended. It's an Ascended accessory.
Yeah.
Oh, is this one where we're going around and back? Yep. The source. Yeah, okay, next week we're playing State of Decay. With our freaking in-sync door slams.
Right. We should make a new community on Nightmare Mode.
No.
Oh, come on,
Let's make a new community mode on, like, medium first. Because you've got one on green, I've got one on the level after that. That's what, standard?
Yeah.
So then we just do the next one up, and then we can do one on Nightmare Mode. Give me a chance.
Okay.
Soldiers of the Pact, you are not merely our best hope. You are our only hope. Your duty is to defend this entrance against the servants of the dragon.
And don't fall like Gretchen did. Too soon?
Together, we'll ignite the fire to burn away the corruption and set all free.
No pressure.
The pale tree guides you.
Are you ready, Commander? Take a moment to speak with the troops. If you like, then we'll head in. We've never been... Yeah, pretty much. We've never been more ready, Traherne. Let's go. Let's go!
This is it, Commander. The source of all, the font of its magic. The water from which this land draws life. Our scouts reported an immense artesian well at the center of this cavern. The waters run beneath the city of Arar, and from there to every corner of the nation. If we can purify this heart well, then the magic will spread as the water flows, carrying our cleansing ritual throughout Or.
Is there enough life left in Or to power the ritual?
The heartbeat of the land is weak and thready, but I can hear it. When we reach the source, only then will we know.
The source.
Soldiers, and stand together. Lead the way, Commander.
I see enemies and I just instinctually go
Same.
kill them.
Need to rest. Receive this light. Defense, then are getting healthy.
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
I kill it with ice.
Icy fire. I was not on the weapon. Holy shit.
Okay.
What just
Alright.
happened?
I got one shot.
Seems we're being invited in. Be on your guard. This will not be a friendly visit.
You think?
Your boyfriend prefers me.
Shut up.
Just saying, he's healing me first.
You were there first, and I was actually doing fine on my own, because I did not go completely down. Just saying.
What's crazy is that I have Signet of Judgment, which reduces all incoming damage by 33%.
Oh, goodness.
And still, basically got one shot. I'm gonna throw some dirt in your eye.
Oh, I need my CC.
That's might makes me right.
Well, that's some. It's definitely not the amount of CC that I wanted.
Defense, then offense.
Motherfucker.
There's no way it was that easy.
Did we skip phase 2? We skipped phase 2.
How in the world did we manage to do that?
My own hand, my own form. My mind is no longer controlled by the dragon's curse. Praise the gods, I am free.
Freaking running over to start the ads, and they're not even there.
Thank you, brave heroes. Whatever wind guided you to this place, I bless that gale. My name is Riza, and I was the last king of Or. When the dragon rose, it plundered the
other eyes. Those were the kings and queens of Or?
Yes, we were chained to the dragon, corrupted into monsters that bore Zaitan's vision and carried out its will. One by one, you have freed us. I, the most powerful of all, was placed here to guard the source of Or's magic. Yet you have found a way. I am deeply grateful. For this service, I grant you an ancient honor. You shall carry the title Champion of Or from this day forward. Remember us as we once were.
Thank you, King Riza. I am honored, and I will remember you and your people.
Now, begin your final task. Cleanse this land. Restore what has been stolen. Confront Zaitan's power, and give Or a new beginning.
As you say, King Riza, it's time to wash away the corruption that dishonors this land. Rest in peace. We won't fail you. Here at
We
the
still have
end,
to defend him.
I'm glad that it's just you and me. We will cleanse all together.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm just invisible.
Might makes me right.
Completely forgot all ambient music goes away, and then it's just Fear Not This Night.
Good.
Might makes me right. Receive this light. Defense, then offense. Eat pain.
Dude, are you on Twitter?
Kinda.
Do you follow McLean Dimer?
No.
So he doesn't have a whole lot of followers. But he tweeted the other day, he was like, thinking about writing a new song. I was like, wait, what? So instead of just directing, he's thinking about composing again.
That's cool.
I was like, my god, they're probably gonna use his music for the new.
You look like you can barely stand.
The ritual has
That'd be cool.
taken a great deal out of me, but I will live.
Let's make sure of that. Medic! We need a medic over here.
No need. Our work here is
Need some
done,
chlorophyll.
though the fight is far from over. We must regroup at Fort Trinity, and then we will
Plant
have the
transfusion
opportunity to
stat.
plan the next step forward.
I look forward to it. And Marshall, congratulations on the successful conclusion of your wild hunt.
Now what are you gonna do?
Since I took my first steps, but now my wild hunt is complete. It's time I redefine myself. A rare and unique challenge. But I have the pact to keep me busy. Thank you for all you've done.
Oh, I forgot I went with the Grawl on this one.
Say again?
I went with the Grawl. I thought I had gone with the script, but apparently not. Ellie! Alright. On to Zaitan. Yeah.
Question is... Yes, it is open. Good.
The waypoint?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's only 2 people here. Are we gonna go in alone, or do you want to get a party?
No, we can do it alone.
Okay.
I mean, I've single-manned it, so it's not like you need a full party.
Yeah.
It's like a baby version of the dungeon.
Yeah. I always forget if it scales.
I believe so. Frog.
Frog?
Their guild is called Frog. It's the Frog Council.
Frog Council. Alrighty then.
Oh, but we're supposed to be out for Eternity first. That away. I was like, where's my green thing? Why don't I have the marker? I am having brain issues tonight. Apparently. I've got so much reading I'm gonna have to do tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah. I was supposed to have gotten Frankenstein and Dracula earlier. And my teachers, both of them, want me about a third of the way through the book because we don't have a standard required copy. It's more like find as close to an original-ish as you can, and we'll just go from there.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I'm supposed to be about a third of the way through both of those.
Hey, over here.
Should be interesting. See if my brain will focus well enough. Fine, Trahern. He's back in his office with his kittens.
No, I told you, it's not ready.
But the glory of Tyria is her flagship.
Have you listened to these conversations?
Oh.
Some of them are quite entertaining.
Sink like a stone in its first battle.
Your problem. You better hope we win without it, because we may not get a
any of the Char afraid to fight the dragon in these untested airships?
What? I should gut you just for... Oh, all right. Yes. Some of us are tail-twisted and terrified.
Same here. How do you handle it? I don't want to let anyone down.
Grab the biggest gun you can find. When you're not shooting, you can take cover behind it.
Smart.
Ooh, I love her.
Ooh, ooh, I got the, that as a random skin wardrobe unlock.
Lucky?
I thought you already had those.
Oh, you're talking about the wings?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like a tonic.
No. The back piece.
Okay. Yeah, I got that, I think on its first release. I really wish Largos was a playable race.
That would be cool. But that would require fixing underwater combat.
Yeah.
Hear that cheering, Commander? Savor it. Today, the Pact has triumphed, and my wild hunt is finally at an end. Praise the pale tree. I fear you still have great and terrible things to do. To kill Zaitan, not long ago, I would have thought it impossible.
Cleansing ore seemed impossible, but we did it. With allies like ours, ridding the world of Zaitan will be tough, but not impossible.
Well said. And you can rely on those allies to stand by you to the very end. My wild hunt may be over, but the coalition we've built will fight on. I hereby pledge the entire Pact and all its resources to your task. By the Mother Tree and all who have made the ultimate sacrifice, Zaitan will fall.
Thank you, Marshal. When Zaitan falls, we'll all be there to see it. Then the celebration can truly begin. Finished.
I feel like I'm starting to drag a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Pump me up, man. Isn't that what you're here for as my best friend?
Let me think.
Uh-oh.
Think of something. Dory told me to tell you what she calls the coffee story. So she went to Walmart earlier and swung by McDonald's and got herself some coffee. Did not tell me this. Did not say she was getting coffee. She shows up with coffee. I was like, all right, where's mine? I didn't get you one. I was like, why not? You didn't ask for it. I didn't know you were going to get it. She's all
Oh my gosh. I love her.
All right, let's go save your salad boyfriend.
Yes. The first one.
Victory or death.
He is one ugly motherfucker.
Right. Who's your favorite Elder Dragon?
I would say either Mordermoth or Jormag.
Nice. Jormag is my favorite. She is best dragon.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Nope. Can't go that way. Pretty sure I do that every time.
I think so. Air, Ritlock, Logan, Arm. Did I get up there? Okay. Where's Zoja?
What?
Said, where is Zoja?
I thought you said who is Zoja. I was like, wait a minute.
Wait, no.
Speaking of Zoja.
Well, we've done some scouting. It is no walk in the park.
Even with the 4 of us to help, it will be a difficult battle.
As always, Salvari, your intent is good, but your math skills are subpar.
Zoja, you've come to help?
You think I'd let you go fight an elder dragon without a proper genius?
Zoja, I need you to know something.
I know. You blame yourself for Snaf's death. I blamed you for many years myself. But I'd blame myself if you went in and failed, and I could have helped. Snaf would have wanted me here.
Thank you.
You were saying,
Gosh,
Kate?
seeing all the characters now compared to here.
I need to
was once the city of the human
go grab my
gods.
puppy dog. I'll be right back.
After the deities
Okay.
quit this sphere, it remained a golden, shining place. Until the folly of man sank it beneath the waves. Yet worse was still to come. The elder dragon awoke and pulled ore from its watery grave, and raised hordes of undead minions from the twisted wreckage. Now Zaitan's minions infest this place. We must rise above them if we hope to confront the elder dragon.
We'll need every airship if we're going to succeed in this mission. We must salvage enough power cores to get this one up and into combat. If Tyria is to have any hope, we must finish what we started. We must destroy Zaitan.
And with your help, we will.
One more thing. We have to thank you for bringing us back together.
I don't know what I've done.
You have led, by word and by deed. Without your example, we would never have reunited. I tried to force them. I was wrong. You have restored us.
Are we going to get started? Or just chat Zaitan to death?
Is that an option?
We should stay together. The Pact can guard the airship.
That was timing. Can you hear me?
Yes, but rather quietly.
Rather quietly. How about now?
Still pretty quiet.
That is really weird. I swear to God, I didn't do it. anything except mute me.
Is the mic far away from your mouth?
No. How about now?
Much better.
Okay. Well, we will go with that then.
Alrighty.
Can I just skip all the questions? Oh, we're not going that way. Going this way first.
That's how I do it. Receive this light.
Defeat the Risen Lich. Yep. Your vehicles much faster. That's stupid. Oh well.
One down. Let's get that power core.
Did you pick it up?
Did I? I don't think so.
Either, well.
Okay. How about a death girdle?
No. Oh my god.
What?
Hang on, I just put myself on a new desktop, apparently. That was weird. Okay. That was... Yeah. Mind weird space. All night. All day.
All night, all day?
Uh-huh.
Rub.
Alright, alright. I think I've cracked. If it was possible
to. Why is Matthew McConaughey a terrible driver?
Why?
Because he can only go alright, alright, alright.
That's pointless. Alright, one left. I don't think I've ever done this dungeon outside of the story.
Really?
Yeah,
It is a pain in the ass.
I believe it.
Yes.
That should be enough to get the airship aloft.
Back to the camp.
We.
That is not the way to go. Was that what you did too?
Yeah.
Get these installed and we can get aloft.
Captain, Ori and Undead sighted. They're coming in fast.
Blast! Hold them off while we finish installing those cores. Cast off. You're lifting off.
Line 1, cast off.
Line 2, cast off.
Line 3, stand by. The winch is broken. We can't cast off. Blast!
Uh-oh.
No.
We're stuck. Someone has to stay behind to release the airship.
I'll do it.
No, Logan, we can't split up. Not this time.
Long ago, I failed all of you. I left you behind to fight. Now you need to leave me behind so you can carry the fight forward.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do. For all of you, and for myself.
Fine, but if you get yourself killed, I'll hound you into the mists.
And he can actually do it now.
Yeah.
Form up on me.
Logan, why?
He had to stay behind. For all our sakes.
Despite the fact that writing pertaining to Logan could use an improvement, he's still my favorite member of Destiny's Edge.
Yeah. It's so much easier now that I have somebody to man both sides.
A good death, but too soon.
Man, those guys are big.
Yep.
Whoops, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
Commander, you've made it! We need your help. We're landing troops in Iraq and engaging Zaitan's minions. Our transports and troops are getting shelled by enemy emplacements. We need someone to help clear a safe landing zone.
Get to the chopper! I should not be allowed to quote things that I have not seen yet. Or at least not seen all of. Help.
Gosh, can you stop monkeying around?
They keep knocking me down so I can't use any of my skills.
You've chosen a terrible time to be heroes. Stagger before the power of the dragon. Stagger before the power of the dragon.
Where in the heck are all my fireballs? No! Get up!
I don't know. I don't see any.
Shoot me. There we go.
Come on, let's give the skull something to sing about.
Excuse me, you were not invited here.
Excuse me, do you have a...
What were you asking for?
I was gonna just throw off an excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior? But I couldn't come up with a good enough one fast enough. Considering you're a Char, and I'm an Orc.
So many Tequaddles.
Blight guest. Baby blight guest. A target-rich environment. Let's see, I think he's gonna come up on the right first. Wrong one. Extra damage.
Bye.
Nice.
Ooh, I almost stepped off the airship.
That would be good.
Nope.
Oh no, is that a thing that I need to be worried about?
Well, towards the end of the mission, or right after this mission ends, before we actually leave, if we jump off the airship, we'll fall into water and we can actually find Zaitan's body.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't. Nobody's ever told me that before.
Yeah. Hello, dragon.
Oh.
Receive this light.
Oh no. Nice.
Prepare to abandon ship.
Will I die if I jump from here? Or is this one of those things where it's like...
Did you
Oh yeah,
just...
no, I die. Because like in,
Another ship coming in, and it's a
Oh, that's a much cooler airship.
abandoned ship.
Because in
Get to
the,
launcher vessel.
starting mission for End of Dragons, you jump a much further distance than that. And you land without taking any damage. I wasn't sure if it did that here too. I couldn't remember.
But in the starting mission of End of Dragons, do you have Irene's power?
Hush.
Onto the other ship!
Come on, you laggards! We don't have all day.
Logan, you're alive!
You think I was going to let you go up against Zaitan alone?
Logan, I'm delighted to see you're well. I thought.
I know. I got out by the skin of my teeth and hopped a lift with this ship. It's a new design.
Impressive. I think this is just what we need to take down a dragon.
Everyone to your battle stations. We're going in.
Did you miss me?
I've never actually been all the way to the end. You can see the gears.
Yeah.
Something big is coming.
There he is.
The ugliest sibling.
Yeah, we totally weren't standing there or anything. Look at how far back it put us. Just because that spot got destroyed. You know what's really crazy to think?
What?
As massive as Zaitan is, he is the smallest of the Elder Dragons.
God, I know. Well, outside of Irene.
Yeah.
But Irene's a baby, so technically.
He's like, you cut my tails off.
So much cutscene.
Just blinked out of existence there.
This ship is so freaking big. Takes forever just to run from one side to the other. Oh no.
Yeah. No, you're not.
Receive this light.
And away he goes.
Timber.
Yeah, no, I've never. I always figured I would die.
Yeah, once it gets to a point where we're able to walk around again, assuming they haven't changed it, which is a possibility. But yeah, once we're able to walk around again, we'll go check them out.
Yep.
The Elder Dragon is no more.
We have succeeded, but only by coming together to fight a greater foe. You have shown the way. We, and all of Tyria, are in your debt.
Okay. Oh, did they? Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. let's see if I can. Do I have anything? No. Okay. So, all right, we're gonna try this again.
Oh, oops. Maybe not.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, you used to be able to jump off and actually get down to the water and swim down to his body.
Wow. That's creepy. I would like to be able to do that with Drakkar. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Zaitan's body can be seen in the ruined city of Arras story dungeon by breaking out of the intended explorable map. I don't know how to break out of it. At least not anymore.
You might not be able to do that in the story. That might just be the actual dungeon.
No, it's the story mode. It specifies, ruined
No,
city of Arras story dungeon.
but we weren't in there in story dungeon. We were in personal story.
Yeah, the story dungeon is the personal story, unless they've changed it.
I thought it was separate.
No, there's. I haven't done dungeons very much in a while, but it's always been, at least a while back, it was the story dungeon and then the 3 paths. Let's see. The ruined city of Ra. Dungeon modes. The ruined city of Ra explorable, and then historic modes. Oh, okay, okay. So they changed it. The ruined city of Ra story replaced by the personal story step victory or death. So that's no longer available anymore.
Ah. That's lame.
Yep. Yeah, so before they changed it, you'd be able to jump off the side and find his body.
That's so cool. That would have been awesome if they had left it.
Yeah. I'm sure I can find a picture of it.
No, we can do that with Mortarmoth and Kralkatorrik.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we got a picture right here. Send it to you.
God, that is so cool. I wonder if that's where they got the inspiration for Under the Jade Sea, where Suwan is.
Victory at last. With Zaitan defeated, the corruption it wrought can be undone.
Oh, that's dope. Okay, so this is as far as I can remember, this is brand new. Or at least when I did when I finished the personal story my first time, that didn't exist. So that was cool.
Oh, you mean the cutscene?
Yeah.
Courage, skill, and friendship brought the dragon low. Let this day never be forgotten.
A victory that all Tyria can share.
This is not an ending. There are other dragons out there. Other battles.
You shambling fuzzball. Can't you just be happy?
I was being happy.
Will you return to your queen now, Logan?
No. Not until I know Decryte is safe.
Meaning he's up for more fighting. Logan's happy too.
Snaf would be proud of us. Especially of you, Zoja.
Proud that we didn't screw up and plant our faces in the mud again, you mean? Well, I guess he would, at that.
So, who's next? Jormag, Primordus, Crocatoric?
Scarlet.
As dawn scatters shadows, so we will destroy them all.
And then a
I could
god.
not have done this without you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You can count on me.
Good. Because Air is right. The rest of the dragons are still out there, waiting.
I still get chills.
This is truly remarkable, and so I shall remark upon it. We have achieved the
I love how much of an introvert he is. He is me. He's like, oh, there's a party, let me go as far away from it as I can.
Hiding from the crowds, Traherne? That won't do. The world needs to see the Pact Marshal celebrating.
Not hiding, my friend. Thinking. Completing my wild hunt lifted a weight from me, but Zaitan is still a terrible threat. Now that threat is truly gone. It feels like the sun has finally emerged after a cold, endless night. I can't help but wonder, what's next? Now that we formed this unstoppable alliance and tempered it in battle, where do we take it?
To the next challenge, the next victory. There are more Elder Dragons to confront, and now we know how. We know they can be defeated. First, we celebrate. We won, Marshal. It would be a crime not to stop and appreciate that. Come on. There's an army of people and an ocean of libations waiting. All of Tyria deserves to share this triumph, including you. Join us.
The world owes you a great debt, Commander. As long as I am Marshal of the Pact, I will see that debt honored. My only regret is that I was not there to see Zaitan fall. But I shall look forward to the skulls celebrating your triumph. Congratulations, Commander. We've earned the right to set down our burdens for a time and celebrate. Zaitan's defeat has saved many lives. More importantly, it has restored hope to a desperate world. The dragons are not stars in the sky. They can be counted. They can be fought. One day, we will kill the last of them. Only then will Tyria be safe. This is a new beginning for Orr, and for Tyria. A clear sky after a long storm. This is a dawn that Tyria shall never forget. This day is ours.
And that is that. Ooh. That's an interesting looking helm.
Oh, that's the dungeon heavy armor helmet.
Yeah. That's cool.
The spoils of battle.
You know who MacLean Damer is, right?
The name sounds familiar.
He's the, I guess, original quote, one of the original quote composers for the series. He was very involved. I think the last one he was very involved with was Path of Fire. I think. Don't quote me. Not like, I have the music on my phone or anything to help me when I'm studying.
I pulled up his page on the wiki.
Yeah.
It says in April 2019 he left ArenaNet to pursue other projects, though is still contributing music to Guild Wars 2. In 2021, he returned to ArenaNet to write music for the End of Dragons expansion as the lead composer.
Okay. Interesting. Very, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is well past time. Oh, meowdy, Raphael. You came in just in time, yes, for us to be heading out because it is after midnight and I do live with other people and I should be quieting down by now. But I think this was a decent place to stop for this time.
Oh, definitely.
That being said, I want to thank everybody for joining next Saturday. Same time, 9 p.m. Mountain Standard. We will be here then. I want to thank everybody who showed up, and yeah, that other person is my best friend Cherrios. So good things. Everybody, have a good night, and we will see you next week.
Good night.